Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to J114700, and this are the wormhole diaries part 3 or day 3, and right now we're going to do another combat site called The Line. So we're in warp as we speak. Yesterday, although we had to cut our salvaging operations short because we had a stealth bomber on scan, the rest of the day has been pretty uneventful. And here we go, we arrive in the line. All drones are at like 100 kilometers, so we'll approach a little bit. And the cruiser drone is once again going to be the trigger. So we'll take care of the frigates first. And I can finally start targeting a few of them. They'll approach me pretty quickly, probably. There's my brother's ship. Well, let's see if I can still stop and maybe take care of a couple from range, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to work out. They're already firing at me, one at 45. And I'll start pressing F, as has been asked of me in one of the previous videos. Full misses. One is at 41. Let's see if that one can still do something. Nope, they're just totally missing them, so I'm going to orbit my brother. And they're back. Use my small drones then. Engage targets. So now most of them are focused on my brother's ship, which is good. And what the hell, my drones are finally doing a little bit of damage on that emerging patroller. So he's down, moving on to the next one. I'm pressing F, guys, I'm trying to get rid of that bad habit. I have to keep an eye on my small drones though. Next one, let's go. Start targeting the awakened watchman. And boom, there it goes, pretty quick, no problem. Moving on to the next one. Won't really be a big issue. My brother can do full DPS on him once he's whipped. And I am going to return my drones for now, just in case the trigger decides they want to target that one. And I guess we'll be approaching that patroller. Watchman, excuse me. And well, I'll try to be ready as soon as I get within 30 kilometers. I'll try to stop, deploy my sentries, see what we can do, and have them ready basically for the next wave. So we're moving in. My brother half shields. I just lost a bit of shield. So far this site has been pretty easy. And is that one like closing in on us or moving away? Slowly closing in on us, I would say. So let's wait until I'm a little slower. Launch my sentries and engage that watchman. And there we go, full hits. He decides he wants to turn away, and even at this range, 30 kilometers, he's neuting my brother, so that's decently annoying. No need to waste my cap on my afterburner at the moment. And there it goes. Let's see, next wave again very far away. So we'll be able to return that, and I do have to try to keep a bit more of an eye on the D-scan. So let's do that. Reapproach my brother. And we'll see where those next drones decide to hit us, all the way on the other end of the line. Still there's some feldspar here, so it could be a mining site as well if you want it to be and you have a mining ship in the wormhole. And there goes my brother's harbinger, cruising on out towards those sleeper drones. So far this site feels even easier than the other sites, just because the sleeper drones are very spread out for the first 2 waves, so you have plenty of time to prepare, choose your targets. Not a problem whatsoever. Let's have another look at these guys. That awakened patroller isn't even coming any closer, so they haven't even spotted us yet actually. Emergent escort here. Spooky drones. Can I start targeting them at 72? So just a bit more. 1, 2, and 3 frigates. Once again, the cruisers should be the triggers for the next spawn. And we get some incoming fire, which does make them turn away and fire a missile straight away. That looked pretty decent. Rather cool. Small drones. Let's get that stuff ready. Alright, I think I can launch them, because these frigate-sized drones are extremely fast. So we'll take care of that one pretty quickly and move on to the next one, which is webbed now, so that just takes a couple seconds, no problem. Next, pressing F, and then we have the 2 patrollers left at a good distance for my sentries, so I'll stop and use them. Apparently that one is the one my brother is going for. Fire at will, or fire at awakened patroller. 5 hits at 20 kilometers, not the ideal distance, but still all of them seem to be able to track it, especially once it will be webbed. Keep an eye on this scan, but really nothing else except our Itron and our boss and 2 other offline bosses that are in the wormhole at the moment. And one of them switched. Well, he's targeted me. Maybe he's attacking me as well. Yep. So he's doing a bit of shield damage still. Nothing serious just yet. And 4 misses. Let's hope they start doing better now. 5 hits. Not a lot, but... well, you know what? Turn to drone bay. Start moving a bit. And I'll break out the hammerheads, because I do know that there's another spawn coming in. So I do want some drones that I can pull back at a decently short notice. And let's move in on that awakened patroller. Do some steady damage once my hammerheads are in orbit around it. There you go. And I'll start orbiting my brother again, just so I can stay on the move, because the next spawn should be... there you go. Some cruisers with a lot of neuting, so we had to be a bit careful, according to the article I read. And all of them seem to be on me, so I can't target them. I guess I'll try to use something else. I'm just a bit hesitant. If I want to use... well, we'll have more damage, so I'll preemptively... might not be the best idea actually to already start repping. We'll see. Yeah, that's a good chunk of damage. Let's break out the hammerheads and attack the first one, the closest one. And I do have to keep an eye on them now, so let's zoom out a little bit. And there will be a lot of neuting coming in. As you can see, 4 of them want to newt me. But I do also want to be at least somewhat close to them, so I can recall my drones when necessary. And let's hope we can chew through them pretty quickly, because yeah, that neuting is pretty damn annoying. Oh, they did switch on my brother now. So that's good. I can stop my rep for just a second. Continue orbiting. And if my brother gets into trouble, I do have a remote repping for him ready. So come on. And my cap comes back very quickly like this. Shoot through that armor and take care of him, please. And which one is then the one he's targeting? That one. Engage. And whoa, a repping drone there. Interesting. So far my brother's got no problem tanking it though in a well-tanked battle cruiser. Just with Tech 2 tank, that's no problem whatsoever for a C1. We are really not having any problem here, but of course a C1 can't really accommodate a lot of people either, and they did just switch, so we'll move on to the next one. And I'll get back into repping. Yep, all three of them are neuting though, so you get 4 or 5 medium neuts on you. That's not nothing, and my brother chose that one. So I'll do the same. Oh, my brother switched as well, so you can stay on there. And as you can see, my cap, it goes down rather quickly. So I'll take out the whoa, damn, my cap's empty. So that's not good. I'll take out the afterburner. Come on guys, come on. Hammer hits. Keep moving at average speed, and let's... Jesus Christ, they're completely neuting me out. That's pretty annoying because I can't warp away either like this. Explode. Thank you. Take the one that's close by. F, come on. Stay on that target. I should be able to rep some... Get a couple reps in now. With only one neut still on me. Should be better. And so far they really haven't switched to my drones that much. Or at all, I should say. All I've really seen is one sleeper drone trying to neut one of my drones. It's really nothing serious. And well, we'll finish it off like this. I'll start approaching you so I can recall my drones a bit more quickly. And yep, there you go guys, we're just finishing up the line at the moment. Not a difficult sight, although the neuting, as you can see on the final trigger, is quite heavy. So you have to be a bit careful for that. And the reason you're gonna waste a lot of time is because all the spawns do spawn in very far away from each other, like 100 kilometers. So you have quite a bit of travel time going in there as well. But yep, for now, not a big problem. He's firing at my brother and neuting me at the same time. So that's really the big danger for these C1 sleepers so far. It's been the neuting. If you're there alone and you're cap dependent, that can be a problem. And no way I could have warped out, of course, on so little cap. So yeah, if I was caught there alone, I might have been in real trouble. But there we go. Returning my drones. I'll bookmark a couple of the locations, or just one, so we can salvage loot and go in and out, because so we can avoid some of the travel time. I'll just head straight over to the corp hangar for now, so I can finish off with once again showing you our boss. Yep, this has been day 3 so far. Not really much to report. It's been quiet on D-Scan, it's been quiet on Dotlan as well, except for our NPC killing. No real activity to report. And hopefully we'll be able to get some money out of that loot and start making up for the 300 million ISK, which is basically the investment of the POS, the fuels, the hangar and the Iteron Mark V, which we are currently risking in the wormhole. And I'll see you all next time.